It's been a pretty eventful weekend trying to get this going. We actually did quite a bit inside to try to get this started. Pretty excited and stoked. We're getting toward the finish line. This was the first weekend we actually got to be here at the house for the first time. So we're pretty stoked. We went ahead and painted, we actually sanded down and then stained the door purple to match the purple glass, stained glass in there. We hung the antique sign. That's one of our 4 signs that we have. We started cleaning the area that was full of brambles and brush, and there's some of it right there. So as you can see, we're already working on the outside. We went ahead and painted the inside today. I just finished it just now. Pretty stoked. We still have to put lion brass knockers on the door. I'm going to be painting the medallion gold. So really super stoked about that. I think that the purple stain worked out beautifully. We decided to go with stain versus paint. The black is gorgeous to offset the black that we have accents inside. The medallion will be gold. We're replacing the outdoor light next week because it is hanging down. We do still have to paint and restore the spindles off this, so that's something we're doing. But overall, let me show you what's going on inside. So we're really excited to share how it looks inside. We're getting ready to try to get the store open as soon as possible. Everybody's been anticipating it. So yesterday, our friends Jessica and David came over, because they've already been in it for the long run. They've spent like almost a month at our house on weekends. So they came over yesterday for a few hours and helped us out. But what we got accomplished was we were able to get our fireplace room done. So this area is going to end up being where we have our handmade local artisan items up for sale. We hung up our shark quilt and our shark. And then this side is our part of our home that we really enjoy. So we have to have a piece of our home in here because after all, we do live here. So we want to be able to share part of the joys of having a home here, as well as, of course, all these stickies are going to come off. We'll have to clear that. But wow, what a great turnout this ended up being. Really excited. Okay, so this part, still a disaster, but not as big of a disaster as it was. There is a semblance of a store starting to form here. We have fixtures in place, and there's, like I said, some semblance of a store starting. Of course, the unpacking, we have to do one room at a time, hence the fireplace room got started. This room kind of did get started, but as we had to move everything out, we had to put everything in here. So unfortunately, some of the areas that we had already completed had to be shoved in with more products. So that's okay. It's progress. So now we're unpacking this part and hoping upon hope that we can open up in the next week or two. I would probably say more like a week and a half, probably the last week of January if we're pushing it pretty hard, or first week of February. But as you can see, there is progress. So welcome to our home / store. The upstairs we'll be able to share shortly as we pull stuff together. But this is what we're looking at.